So the next game is going to be the Baboon against Louis MT. The map is going to be 4 lakes. I am gonna take a small break.
Here's the draft. So Louis cannot play Ayubit anymore. Marine Lord can obviously play everything because he's the new challenger. Ooh, and it is going to be Japanese versus HRE. Very interesting. All right, boys. For the next game, we're gonna have a special guest. One of the AV4 developers. You guys probably heard him cast before. It's gonna be Winston joining us.
How is everybody today?
Let's go.
You guys doing good? I am super pumped. This tournament looking hot, my dude. I'm enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, did you catch any of the game so far?
No, I got the times completely wrong. I thought it was. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
It's all right. I mean, it's fine regarding cast. It's actually perfect time because Core went to take a break, so we actually matched perfectly because he wanted to take out the doggos. I'm gonna speed up because the players are playing with no delay because Marine Lord is streaming as well, so we'll just catch up to real time. You can also observe in the game, by the way, if you want, or you can just watch through Discord. It's up to you.
Yep. I got the cast like this. I think it's good. We're looking at the same thing, you know.
Yeah. So right now we got Vortex with the highest win streak of 4. We had Anoten and Demu with 2 wins each, and now Louis just took out Vortex on Gorge. So the next challenger is gonna be Marine Lord. So we'll see how they do here.
What a hot matchup too. I mean, Marine Lord Louis, like, talk about fresh stuff. This is gonna be fun. HRE versus Japanese on 4 lakes, good old fashioned.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I just prefer HRE in general, but obviously Japanese is really good. You get super cheap fishing ships. Sometimes players opt to just ignore fighting on water, like they kind of play defensive, and sometimes the players are like, I'm not gonna wall mine, I'll just make a dock in, your pond. So we'll see what they go for.
Yeah, there's some interesting options for aggressive play, I think, for both civs here if you want to get spicy with it, but I doubt we'll see anything too crazy. Unlikely to see Shinobi, right? Like, definitely is gonna be standard stuff right from Japan.
Yeah.
You used to see it a lot on this map, the Shinobi, at least early on, but it kind of fell out of favor, especially with the nerfs, right?
I think most players still, like we discussed that earlier, there was a game on Danube where Vortex went for Shinobi, but then it kind of didn't do anything, and I was like, I mean, wouldn't it be better to just do the other landmark? At least you get free, resources, and it sets you up farms for later, but a lot of players still go Shinobi, surprisingly. And I think Marine Lord...
Really?
I think Louis will go for Shinobi still.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tricky, though, on this map. The dock for Marine Lord, look at that. It's so tucked away. Like, if you just... Well, I guess you can't even wall it, right? Never mind. You could still do damage to it, maybe.
Back gold, woodline somehow walling off your dock. There's a word for that. There's like a name for that in AoE4 community, that kind of spawn, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe chat can remind me. What is that spawn called? And yeah, there's a Kaka Township.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah, that's a good chapel as well, by the way.
It's a juicy one.
Yeah.
That's hot. And like the wood it's like a good wood line too for this. Like even once you start chopping through it, like it's gonna feel pretty safe. We'll see if Lou's able to like kind of pressure the side of the map. It's gonna feel tricky for him, I think.
Yeah, Marine Lord can do a little wall here, but obviously Shinobi can just, jump over. Yeah.
They go boing.
So we'll see. So far, no one's pulling any villagers that I see on the minimap. They're both actually playing pretty passive. They're just kind of on their sides of the map, chilling.
Yeah, only 6 vills on the Coca. Sometimes you see players like kind of rush that up to get the Shinobi out even quicker because it's kind of like an aggro landmark.
Yeah.
So surprised that Lou's kind of taking it chill. I wonder if he scouted during this time and realized, oh shit, I'm not going to get very much done with this.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I feel like people also learn how to defend against Shinobis, so I don't know how worth it is, but now that there's a second dock, that kind of opens up some potential, right? He's probably going to rally at bottom. I don't think you go for the top one. I think you just kind of give up. And I'm a bit surprised that neither player is like scouting. Okay, Louis is, but Marine Lord is not scouting at all. He's now just moving fishing ships. Like if there was a dock there, that'd be a like dock done already and making airships.
Yeah, that could have been a really aggressive play, especially because his scout is on the other side of the map, right? So yeah, that definitely could have been risky for Marine Lord. But the range coming up, so he's already going to have the answer to the Shinobi. And that's just archers with some micro. So it's kind of rough being later with the Shinobi, and that's why you see players tend to, you know, rush it even faster, right, with like more vills. But HRE is also a civ that really wants to like get their landmark up really fast, so kind of tricky there.
Yeah, and we do see both coming up, and obviously the marching drills on HRE make it even better on hybrid maps, right?
Oh, yeah,
Look at these archers, they're running right now.
Speedy boys, speedy boys.
Yeah, and yeah, Marine Lord, I'm very surprised that he's not making a galley. Like, he's just completely ignoring it.
He's got one in queue in the south, maybe? Because he's thinking it's going to be attacked.
Well,
because it is being attacked.
Yeah, it definitely is. So, he's trying to hunt down the Shinobi, but Shinobi... Oh, that's a villager, actually. What happened with Shinobi? Top set.
It's a villager, right? It was spotted on the north there, and there's one on the south.
I don't know if the Shinobi, the original Shinobi died, but there's another one. Either way, maybe it is that one, maybe it's the different one. But yeah, Marine Lord, no walling. I'm a bit surprised. Just doesn't,
no galley here either.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Like, if there's no dock on the pond, you don't really care if the production gets slowed down. He's already saturated this pond with fish, right? So it's like, does he really care if you stop the production here? Maybe if a dock was going up at the same time, he'd be sad about it.
Yeah, there's a dock on the top side, and also Louis not making a galley. Now, Louis kind of not really paying attention too much to the fish, right? So he has everything stacked up in one spot, but Marine Lord is already like pre-splitting them a bit, at least, right?
Yeah, it's nice to split them because they get the fish recovery, right?
Yeah, they regen faster, and there's the arrow slits as well, which is one advantage of Japanese on hybrid maps, right? You mine gold, and you get free stone basically, so you don't need to mine stone to be annoying. So this is going to be pretty annoying for Marine Lord to deal with.
Dude, Louis is already up. Like, I don't think the archers are going to deal that much damage, and Marine Lord's still a couple hundred res away. It could be another minute or so before he clicks, especially if he invests more in military. It doesn't look like he will.
Yeah. Oh, Shinobi.
Gonna have some knights, right?
Oh, that villager is gonna run into Shinobi. And that's pretty bad, because you can see he's trying to kind of secure it a little bit. If that Shinobi gets the villager... Yep, and that's gonna be denied.
That's actually really a cool usage of the Shinobi, right? Like, you weren't gonna get anything done offensively with them anymore, so it's just like, yeah, you get to play with them.
Oh no, is he gonna...
Defensively.
Shake.
Oh, what?
Unlucky. Does not get it in the end. And Ragnit's coming up. Oof. Dude, that chapel is crying right now. Stop!
That's my space, you know?
You're
Get off
killing
my
me.
lawn. There's a
killing
prelate in there. He's like, no, this is my area. You know?
Oh, Scout is going in. Okay, chill. No, that's denied for sure.
Yeah, the guy's out.
Hey! Oh my
shoot.
god. Dude, I thought it was going to be
I thought
around
he
with
wasn't
like
gonna
on the
shoot.
top side and not get...
Yeah.
Okay,
good.
he is, where's the knights at? Mounted samurais are coming in. What is Boonti gonna go for? Double knights as well.
It's gonna be a bit tricky. The Japanese knights are really good against knights because you can just charge in and you ignore the charge damage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you're denying like massive amounts of damage, yeah. So, I don't know if I like the fact that he is... I mean, the thing is, knights are really good on this map, but against Japanese, I'm not sure if I'd like it, yeah, because of that. You're denying a full charge, which is a lot of damage from the knights, so...
And like, you have access to healing with the prelates, but it's not really good to spend a lot of time healing. It's like kind of slow early on, right? Like, and you're just gonna waste a lot of time sitting around with your units and your prelates, which have like other things they could be doing, like filling their Egnets. So
oh, is he gonna
doesn't
run
feel
into...
good.
Oh, he's not gonna get the prelate. I thought he might run into prelate straight away, but...
Yeah.
And Mounted Samurai is confused. He's like, holy, where am I?
Who is this?
Oh, these are not my friends.
Oh,
he's gonna get surrounded.
that's a cute little trick from Marine Lord.
And Louis, not paying attention to the first knight. And first, you know, knights or mounted samurais on 4 lakes are really, really important. Because you don't want to lose them. Yeah, you don't want to lose them super early. Because not only your opponent gets more knights over time, but that first knight can actually do quite a bit of damage. And uh-oh. Oh, that pellet's going down. Unless hold up.
Hold your horses here. The crossbowmen are a good mix-in, I think, from Marine Lord. I like that a lot.
Wait, Louis making horsemen now?
Because there's crossbows, I guess. Like, there's 5 on the field.
Yeah, but he's gonna need to do something against the knights. Okay, he's gonna go barracks as well. I'm assuming Yorishiro goes in the barracks, hopefully, so he can speed up that production.
Yeah, get some stuff out. Honestly, Marine Lord's looking pretty good. Like, I feel like the longer this goes, the better this is for HRE in this situation, right? Like, if he can go without losing too many bills, right? He's just gonna hit some really sick timings.
Oh no, Louis.
Oh,
distracted
no.
At home.
And the knights get repelled. No damage.
Okay, Yorishiro is gonna go into the barracks. I guess he's switching to horsemen because of the crossbows, but maybe switching a bit too fast. Like, I think he could have still made some samurais to potentially do damage, but then again, like, once you don't do damage with the first one, you're kind of like, eh. I
feel like it might also be like a macro thing, right? Like, he has a lot of food income, so it might just be that horsemen are a bit easier, but he also has 700 gold, so I'm not really sure why not spend it. Like, what's he gonna spend it on? More monks? I'm not really following.
Even though there's crossbows, you can very easily avoid them, right? Like, if they're on the wood line going gold, if they arrive on gold, you just run away. So maybe kind of transitioning a bit too quickly, but then again, if he catches the crossbows with horsemen, right? The crossbowmen
really
then are suddenly very, very useless against them.
Yeah, but this is still just not enough at this moment, but meeting everything up, that's a lot of knights from Marine Lord at this point. 9 on the field.
Oh, no.
Still making some with really good macro behind this. Look at Marine Lord's res. Like, he's going to be aiming for the Schwabia very soon.
Yeah. The power of HRE on hybrid maps. It's a really, really good save. Really strong.
Oh,
He gets 2. There's another relic somewhere. Oh, it's right here.
it's right on your screen.
I was like looking at the mini map. I was like, where is it, that one?
Oh, man. Yeah, Marine Lord's looking really solid here. I feel like the position for Louis... Can he even win this fight? I guess he can.
Yeah, I mean, the army supply is already higher, right? The relics is better for Marine Lord because of the regnets. So, the thing is also, Louis in the top side did not make enough fishing boats. So, that's where the economy is different, because he only has, what, 6 fishing ships here? And that's it.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't build more on the north. That is odd.
Yeah, because Marine Lord has, let's see. I don't know what I'm selecting. Let's do this. He has 25, and Louis has 19, but a lot of those are in the same lake.
Marine Lord's army is huge, and there's Swabia. Yeah, like, he's so close. Like, look at Louis' res. Like, he's not going to follow this up, like, at all, right? So he's going to have to make use of some timing where he's hoping that Marine Lord just can't afford the upgrades, but that's not going to be the case. Like, Marine Lord's going to get his upgrades relatively quickly, right? At least the important ones.
And if you look at
He hasn't built a blacksmith yet, which is kind of relevant, but...
If you look at Louis, he's just, like, back, right? He's probably thinking he's going to get attacked or something, but...
No.
Oh, 3 relics
timing.
as well.
Third one's coming in.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't really care about the Alk in this game because it's a water map. As long as he can keep those alive, maybe he's thinking he'll just never need the farm, but... Or he won't need as many if he does.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it is rough seeing the Aachen still blocked in, no farms. It's a bit sad sight.
It is
But
very
he's
sad. It's
totally
one of the
fine.
saddest thing in AA4, actually.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart.
People don't
every
believe it.
time.
Yeah.
Look how sad that Aachen Chapel is.
Yeah, no value. There's still a prelate in there,
that
too.
prelate inside.
He's like hanging on to hope.
Yeah.
He's got no people.
He's
you
like,
know?
build something around.
It's like a streamer with 0 viewers.
Yo. Too deep. Too real.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't talk about code like that.
Oh, yo!
I'm just kidding.
Yo, I guarantee Core is mulling now on his phone.
Oh, no.
He's
no.
listening now on his phone. He's like, oh my god.
I had to
can't believe
throw
he
it
said
out there. No, I'm just kidding.
He's like, I can't believe he said that.
Does
Does you know I beat Beastyqt 4 years ago in an HRE mirror on that water map with 5 relics?
It sounds like Core's still in your head with that one.
No, he mentions it all the time, so I also bring it up all the time.
Yeah.
He lets me know, you know what I mean? Every time I talk about HR... Look, he's in the chat, man. I told you, Corey's a little shit. I know him. He's watching.
Can we get some mod check? Alright, so we
can
gotta
we
fight
permaban him?
Ruin. There's a fight, Beasty.
Yeah, he's gonna try to do like a timing before Swabia gets out of control, right? To try push. But
It's too late.
even though Marine Lord doesn't actually have any imp upgrades, right? These are normal crossbows, normal knights. He might push through, but this is the problem. You see these towers that are all gonna be upgraded very soon? He's still pushing through, actually. 54 against 28. Is he cooking something here?
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of infantry out, right? They are melting the front line of Marine Lords. Still no armor upgrades, no blacksmith at all, so...
Wait a minute. On a
The
Bugattis
are getting a lot of value, yeah.
The Bugattis are driving right now. And, okay, Marine Lord is now doing the tower thing. Look at the towers. They're all gonna get bombarding placement. These two are spring ults. He's getting bombarding placement. Once that is in, unless he rams them, he is not going past through those. And Louis!
Where the hell did 50 Onobugeisha come from? We joked about core once, and look what happens.
That's
We shouldn't
right.
have done that. We shouldn't have done that. We missed.
Did
We
Louis
missed the
make
core info.
Did Louis make 50 units that quickly? Or were we talking and you know, shit talking core for 10 minutes? I don't know. You tell me.
Some say that the world has no answer to that question.
Right.
I've heard people say that it's one of like scientists are still working on that. You know, in NASA.
They're still cooking. Oh, there's the first bomber tower, and let me tell you, that ain't looking good. Now, guys, this looks is very important thing here. Very bad for Marine Lord, but because of the towers and because of Swabia, killing these workers and idling these workers is cool, and that's all it is. It's cool. Unless you kill the towers or kill Swabia, you're not doing anything. So he needs to do way more to be able to come back into this game and potentially win.
If we look away for a second, Marine Lord's just sitting there with a demo. Okay.
Yeah, he's chilling there with the villagers as well, but Louis saw it, luckily.
Yeah, now there's a couple hand cannons out, and this will help defend these towers pretty nicely. I'm struggling to see where Louis is going to translate this, like his military. He's still got the Onobugeisha, they're still running around, but not really finding the damage. He's going to follow it up with Imp now himself, but Imp into what?
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's going to be the gunsmith. I was going to say he might do the keep landmark and try to go for sacred side win, but he is making a tower on the top side, so he might try to get bombarding placements and hold that. Now, I don't know if making hand cannoneers against Onas is the best thing you can do. I actually think, don't Onas counter them?
Ona's kind of what?
Hand cannoneers. Like cost for cost?
The Bugeisha?
Yeah.
Or the Onomusha?
Oh, Bugattis.
The Bugattis, I mean...
Because hand cannoneers do a lot of damage, but...
Yeah, they can get run down, but I think you run into a pop efficiency issue late game, which is why you don't often see this situation come up, is like, you just can't have enough to deal with like a full army. So like, yeah, maybe in isolation, if you had like 30 on 30, you might be able to get this around, but I think with good micro, the Bugeishas aren't going to win, right?
Yeah, and Louis is still on 1 TC, by the way. He's getting second Daimyo, and... Yeah, even with all that, like I said, it looks bad, it looks cool, but it's not really enough. Look how many bomber towers.
Well,
He's
I think
the tower king.
I think he has to just hope that Marine Lord invested too much into defending and can't take the sacred sites, maybe. If he can kind of like hold those, maybe there's a glimmer, but he hasn't really invested too much into defending those still, and I don't see how... Yeah, you can see he's kind of like prepping for defense here. He's got 7 minutes left, which feels like a million years game time against HRE and Imp. Like it's not gonna feel good.
Yeah, we'll see if Tower Lord can break this one. He's even making a tower to you know, use bombarding placements to get the sacred site. But yeah, that's gonna be a pretty rough one, I think, for Louis to hold.
Oh, it's not even gonna work. He's waiting for upgrades that won't come.
Elite Onas are now in, so they can potentially do something. Ozutsu. I always mix them up. Ozutsu. I always manage to call it the wrong one.
I think it's however you want it to be called, right? That's life, you know?
Right. How you interpret it.
Yeah, exactly.
That
It's
makes
like beauty in the eye of the beholder, right? Azutsu in the eyes of the streamer, you know?
Right. Okay,
Same thing.
there's some farms. So we're slowly transitioning. He wants more food. Now Louis does not have food. Oh god. Oh, when you're wood walling against Imperial HRE to hold Sega, that's not necessarily a good look.
Marino doesn't have siege yet. He's
Yeah.
adding a lot of infantry though, they'll be able to blast it. But right now, he hasn't shown that many infantry, so he doesn't have torches. Like, hand cannons aren't good against palisades, so we'll slow them down briefly, but the man-at-arm count is going to go up.
Okay.
Azutsu taking their shots. Emergency repairs comes in.
55 onas. I would love if you had
72 on the field, dude.
72. Oh, where did I see 55? I'll probably just select that. Yeah.
Because there's only there.
He
I think he's
doesn't
got
have-
like some defending.
He doesn't have elite army tactics, by the way, which would help this so much. Like, if your whole army is melee, basically, right, and you get, you know, the melee upgrade to do, that's insane right now. Does he have? He doesn't have the last one.
Yeah, he does need those upgrades. It's going to be important, especially against the hand cannons. The HP is going to be the biggest defensive stat, right?
Yeah. Oh, that wolf.
There's a wolf blocking the waller.
Okay, he's gonna go for
Kubi
it.
wants a snack. Oh boy.
I don't think
Man-at-arms moving
Relic
in.
can win this, man. Like, just the pure mass, there's too many units. He needs lens shits, actually.
Well, he's got 10 man-at-arms in queue, so his plan is going to be go mass man-at-arms to frontline, so that his hand cannons don't have to kite and they can actually get their DPS out. But it's going to be tricky.
Look at this guy. He's holding Yoshiro on the
Yeah,
side.
he's having a good time. Don't make fun of him. That's where he wanted to bring it, you know?
Yeah. I think, like, if Louis actually gets double keep here, that becomes really hard for Marine Lord to deal with. Like, there might be a big potential here with double keep. Because the rockets are obviously really strong. There we see universities coming up.
He's going to be able to afford Elite Army Tactics right away. He's going to eat it up. Or Oda Tactics, yeah, for
Well, I didn't
Japan.
even know that's called different. Amazing.
It gives you torch damage on top of the normal effects of Elite Army Tactics, so it's like a slightly better version.
Yeah. And these men-at-arms, by the way, are gonna be extremely tanky against Onas. Although,
Not with this. Not
Although-
with the numbering here. Not with the fight being like this.
yeah, and this is what I meant, like, hand cannoneers are very good, they have very high DPS, but these units have insane DPS, they can close the distance. I think just making land shits would be
you're
way
right.
better than hand cannoneers here.
Yeah, like if he had like 5 or 10 land sharks mixed into
Uh-oh.
that army, he could have wiped everything.
And there's a keep now, he's getting boiling oil, but if Marine Lord switches to the other side, then that
It's pretty
becomes...
exposed.
yeah,
Well, I
that
think-
becomes a bit of a problem.
I mean, there's 3 minutes left, so Louis can't let a decap happen because his economy, he's still down 40 vils. He's just banking on good fights and good exchanges.
Ooh.
The Onibugeisha.
This is cannon emplacement. So
Yeah,
it's,
but
it's
also
not
a
a keep.
palisade wall.
Yeah, it's not a keep, but it's pretty good. And what is he making? A lumber camp? He does not have stone for another thing. So he needs to fight around the tower and hopefully for him delay it long enough to not be decapped, right?
Yeah, but Marine Lord's popped on men-at-arms now. Like, he's online with a more pop-efficient unit and a better backline DPS than the Azutsu. So I feel like he's going to just take good fights over time.
Yeah, he's trying his best.
He's on the secret
He's
site.
gonna go around.
He's
the
going to
man,
go through.
the man-at-arms can't get on top of it. Now they gotta go all the way around. He's holding he's trying his best to just hold the sacred side, right?
Yeah, this fight's not going to look so good now. The hand cannon mass is so big, but the Azutsu get some big shots off, but they're not so good against units as they used to be.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the keeps going up on the back. The Onibugeishas are cooking on the sacred site, though. He has
Dude,
all of his
he's-
upgrades.
He's so close to cleaning them up. I actually think if we target fire hand cannoneers here, like one by one with just shift clicking, it would have been so much better for him. Or if the keep, if it was up,
If it had just been up, yeah.
yeah, like that would have been an easy hold for him. But as it is, he's not gonna get it.
No.
The keep is gonna go up, but it looks
Building
like
a gate. Hurry up on the gate. He's got to build a gate and get in there. He's going to sack some vills. He's going to bring more units, but there's not enough.
Yeah, the food per minute is also dropping severely for Louis.
The fish ran out, right? And we did see Marine Lord was able to make that farm transition, although half-baked because the Regnitz is tucking his Aachen.
Yeah, he's waiting, but it ain't looking pretty.
This feels so bad if you're Louis.
Yeah. I think this is one of those where it's like, you gotta put like 50 villagers on stone, because you gotta realize like,
Right.
if I just get a keep, that decap does not happen, because Marine Lord had no siege, right? And even with these trebs, if you mine enough stone, you can just kind of keep getting it and just keep repairing the whole time. Damn, pretty close one though.
That's tricky stuff. That's tricky stuff for Louis. And it looked really good there in a moment in Castle Age. We were kind of writing him off, right? Talking, joking, you know, having a good time. And then he went for that attack. I think a lot of the reason that it looked really impressive but didn't do much is he didn't disrupt the food economy at all. And his Marine Lord's pockets of economy on wood and gold were able to, like, kind of be safe, not be wiped, right? He wasn't just losing entire gold mines and stuff of villagers.
Yeah.
And he had the Swabia to replace the small raids. So, like, he was just cooking up techs, and we saw the bombard towers going up behind it, so he was able to defend everything he had, and not really much there for Louis after that attack, except for the Sacred Side hold, which, I mean, 7 minutes is so hard.
Close, but not close.
Hello, Winston. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I'm eating. I quickly wanted to let you guys know we have PuppyPaw versus Marine Lord coming up, and the map is going to be Turtles Ridge. I am eating, and I wish you guys fun.
Turtle Ridge. Sheesh.
This is gonna be fun. It's a highly competitive map. What are you laughing about?
Have you played Turtle Ridge? Have you guys seen Turtle Ridge in the chat?
Yeah.
It's something.
We have opposite for Puppy. No, we have opposite for Marine Lord and Order of the Dragon for Puppy.
Oh shit. Wait, opposite for Marine Lord? Really? I mean, the one thing I can think of is Marine Lord is like, oh, he's gonna go Giga late game kind of thing, right?
Wait, I actually don't understand the Order of the Dragon pick very much.
Both banned China. Marine Lord banned HRE. Puppy 100% wanted to do HRE here. And then Puppy had to ban Rus, because he doesn't need to ban HRE, right? And then he's like, fuck it, I'll just do OTD. Because if your option is either HRE, OTD, or China, obviously Marine Lord can't ban everything, right? So you get what you want. But picking Abbasid here, though, I mean, I don't know, Chief.
He's cooking. Let's see what comes. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Wait,
There's a
you
lot
almost
of
have
space in
enough.
the back.
You have enough stone in your base for a wonder. Crazy.
Yo, look at the boar at Marine Lord's entrance.
That
Dude,
could be used. Puppy could use that.
Puppy can use that so Marine Lord can't wall off. If Marine Lord tries to wall, you just pull the boar. That's actually funny.
How many relics are there? 5? Yeah.
5, yeah.
All in the
Now,
middle.
Puppy is not going for a boar, by the way. Wouldn't you want to open boar, like, straight away?
Did he even scout that one?
I mean, I assume you... Okay, he didn't, but maybe... Okay, so he just went into the sides to get the sheep, and Marine Lord got no sheep! Puppy got every single one in this one. But Puppy didn't scout his base, and I think Marine Lord... Yeah, Marine Lord did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Puppy kind of got him on that one. I'm telling you, he prepared, man.
You think this is prep?
I think it is. I think he's like... Because Marine Lord went to pick up his sheep, right? He didn't think like, oh, I should rush to the other spawns first, right? And he's going on boar as well. There he is.
So he found it with the Vills. Jeez.
I mean, that's a pretty good opener already, right? And Abbasid can't do that. So... Okay, Marine Lord cleaned up this side, though. There's one more, but... Yeah. Well,
I actually really like this play from Puppy. Yeah, this is cute.
Okay.
I think he's got a plan. He's got a plan.
He's got a plan for sure, man. Like, his castle age up is going to be very similar to HRE age up, right? Because HRE is a bit faster, but because he opens with boar and survival techniques, he's going to have castle super quick. And Marine Lord's build will be the same, right, as it is on the other maps.
Yeah, this is just like a standard game for Marine Lord, right?
Yeah, and OTD here definitely gets a... Ooh, okay, so he's not gonna be booming. He maybe wants to put on pressure, which...
I think what he's going to do, I think he's opening military wing and he's just gonna triple layer wall in Puppy's base, so he's not getting relics. And then he's getting a second TC. And you just wall it, you tower it, everything, right? Like, you just cannot give him the relics.
But Puppy has to be considering that at the very least, right? He's not going in this like, oh, he's not gonna military wing for sure. And if he picked this map, he must have thought about potential of the opponent walling him in. So, hopefully he has some kind of plan. Because, yeah, if his plan is like, yo, I'm gonna age up and get the relics, and he gets, like, walled, like you said, then it's just a loss. Let's see it.
It's gonna be tricky. That's all I was saying. It's gonna be tricky.
He's going. You know? Does he know about the board? He doesn't. Dude, he's gonna see, and the light bulb is gonna immediately go off. Here we go.
You do a lot against, like,
I mean,
archers.
Puppy is not on wood, right? So he's not considering the fact he's just getting walled in.
What if you go burger?
Yeah, but like you just make triple layer walls and you might end up just doing 2 or 3 towers with arrow slits, right? What is the burger going to achieve?
Man at arm?
Yeah, but
Oh, no way that reaches!
You get to the berries? Okay.
No way that
barely.
reaches.
Just barely.
Okay, he sees the military wing. Okay, he knows. Is he adjusting or no?
Doesn't look like it. So he's gonna lose the ball control if Marine Lord scouts it, which he should, right?
But it would be a good bait, by the way, to be like, oh, he's going military. I'll just burger and just man at arm. Look! He's waiting, man. I'm telling you. Oh, that's
smart.
No, that's.
Yeah, but he needs houses. He needs a blacksmith. He has nothing, right? He's not on wood.
Oh, he fucked up that bore pull, man.
A little damage.
Yeah, he's going on wood now, right? But the
Wait, but
entire
his
chapel
wood
is
isn't
getting
gonna be
idled out.
safe.
Yeah. I think he's like, oh shit.
I think we messed it up, Houston.
Yeah, he done goofed a little bit. But if he just made a barracks and like 1 man at arm, that's enough.
But now that the scout, Marine Lord knows where the scout is, so now he could send the Vil forward to wall, right?
Barracks?
Did Marine Lord scout the boar from Puppy?
Not sure. Nope, he did not.
But he's about to now.
Wait, all the sheep are at the chapel, and he's
Yeah,
moving them closer to the
kill them.
chapel.
Kill them. Just kill take the archers and kill the sheep, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, if you
what is
kill
that
the
gonna
sheep,
do?
you grief the game. Well,
No.
you have some food on the board still,
Oh,
right?
he's got archer range. He's fine. He's just gonna make like 1 archer and that's it. Look at the age up, by the way. He's so close to aging up.
Yeah, and the second TC is not even up yet.
Dude, that
Not even
age up
building.
would have been so fast. He would have aged up at like 5:30 if this didn't happen. Because
Yeah.
of the boar. That's crazy with OTD. Wow. Wow.
He's
I like this plan from Puppy. Or sorry,
Yeah,
from Puppy, yeah.
yeah, the Dragon Archer's out, and now he'll be able to defend in just a moment.
Yeah. And as Abbasid, I mean, your age up is so late, man. Like, he looks at this and he's like, wait, you're still making a TC? Huh?
Marine Lord's really slow behind this. I guess being pushed off the berries, he never went back to him as well. Contributes a little bit.
Oh, he
It all adds up.
I'm surprised he's not walling that.
Like walling Puppy in?
Yeah, like you have to, right? Like that's 5 relics and the wall is so close. Like,
Uh-oh.
you have to wall.
Uh-oh.
What?
I mean, Cathedral is coming, and I don't know what Marine Lord does here. This is not looking good.
I mean, if he walls, I think he can buy himself a lot of time with like 1, 2, 3 layers of walls.
Yeah,
What?
Cor, when you said he was just going to triple wall him in behind the pressure, I thought that made a lot of sense.
Yeah,
But
it still
choosing
makes
not
sense for
to
me,
is
but
weird.
maybe he doesn't think about it.
It must be, right?
Emergency repair. Loaded up. There was some
Top.
hull damage.
Tops off
No,
the chapel.
do you know why he does that? Because it's damage. So every time you're trying to force drop, they are going to repair.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're
yeah.
gonna spend the wood.
It's
So
annoying, so... One thing we haven't discussed, by the way, is Okay, he's gonna try wall now, but it's too
Okay.
late, no? There's archers
I
already.
think it's fine. It's one archer only.
No, there's two. Where's the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming. But, okay, Puppy's gonna see this, right? Oh no, did he miss it?
And the horseman is coming as well. I think he's fine.
He's gonna force Puppy to make
Uh-oh.
a
Sword is down.
different
Oh,
move.
that's a core W move.
So one thing to discuss, if PuppyPaw gets the control of the middle, right, and let's say Marino doesn't die, he cannot get access to the other food at the other spawns, right? So that's also a problem, because then you only have one berry and one deer pack.
Yeah.
Night is coming out.
The wall has to go up.
The thing is, like, because you're Order of the Dragon, you obviously don't have that many units, right? So it's gonna take you a longer time to burn the things down. So
Yeah.
I think you can just out-repair or, yeah. And Marina is 10 villages ahead already. I mean, it's Order Dragon villages, right? So it's a bit more different.
Is he gonna another layer? Double it. Double it.
I think.
Yeah!
Yeah, I think Puppy idled the TC quite a bit to get the click timing because he was like idled on a lot of food and stuff.
I'm a bit surprised that he didn't like account for that. Like the wall.
I mean, he told me he never played this map before, so maybe they...
Ooh, Puppy?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just decided to YOLO pick. Here we go. Boom. Oh my god, that damage.
Yeah, that night charge. It's a big smack.
The gold villagers, by the way, are long distance a little bit on this gold.
It's a bit sad, yeah.
The walls now. Yeah, that is gonna take a bit. At least a little bit to break.
I mean, this is gonna take forever. Like, how are the archers supposed to break it? And one night is a... Yeah.
You can pull Vils. It's a torch. If
That
he
would,
had
obviously,
to.
that would actually be the best case here, I think. But of course, you're gonna idle. not
Yeah,
so
I
much,
think
right?
you kind of have to.
Yeah,
He's
too
gonna make a
expensive.
ram, I think. But you kind of have to break this.
It's gonna take like 10 years for the Ram to even get there too. I don't know.
Yeah.
All these resources are also really stretched, right? Because he's producing
Marina-
units.
And Marina is about to age up as well, right? So this is I kind of like his position here.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, pretty unfortunate. Like, this knight is gonna get him. I think, yeah, pulling the villagers, but he only also has one prelate. But I think pulling the villagers is in a way
Just send
must
a
here,
troop of 5. Like, if you had 5 prelates, you break it, you pull 5, and then you just wall yourself in.
You stonewall and then you say, "Let's go." Elsbeck
Yeah.
Palace on the entrance.
And you just play Wonder Game. Boom.
Play for the long con, yeah. I don't know, man. This feels risky for Puppy. He's approaching this so nonchalantly. He's just giving Greenlight so much time.
But you can see that he never played it as well, right? Because
I
I
wonder
think
why
you
he
would-
picked that. Like, why, if you want to go for like a weird meme map, why wouldn't you play like, I don't know, like Mountain Pass? Like, at least you played it before, right?
Yeah, but I don't mind seeing this map, right? I like it.
The Ram is here. It's gonna bop that palisade down real quick.
He's opening up, and it's 21 versus 13. The Camel Archers ain't gonna do much against archers, right?
Yeah, he needs Spearman badly. Like, that's 3 knights.
Three Gilded Knights are chunky, and I think he's gonna be getting the relics either way.
Yeah, he should get them all now. And there's no wall at defense for Marina now.
Yeah,
Like,
is he
there's no
gonna
Spearman.
just dent them all the way in? Are archers upgraded?
No.
No.
It's funny, he's getting crossbows, but... I mean, crossbows are good even when you're not fighting armor units, right? But...
It's like a hand cannon.
Oh god, this pains me so much.
The damage reduction from the camels is really nice against Order of the Dragon.
Uh-oh, Marine Lord's out of food! He's got no more food, guys.
Yeah, but he has 2k in the back.
That's just Marine Lord macro, but... Oh la la, that one knight is chilling going all the way around. Poppy doesn't
He's
even
going-
need to push, man. He can kind of chill a bit. Slowly ram, get the relics.
He's going for his own knights now, which is interesting.
5 knights? There's already crossbows, man. Gilded crossbows? 4 of them?
I think camel lances, camel riders would have been way better here, right?
Oh, yo.
Maybe.
He's trying to target fire the range now.
Oh, that's a pretty rough fight for Marine Lord. He's gonna have to retreat and give up the food again. The knights are coming in, but they're not gonna be enough. If these two knights can escape for healing,
Yeah,
it's so
great macro
huge.
here.
Oh,
Oh my god. How much HP? 2 HP!
2 and 25. And these knights, yeah, I mean, this low amount of units is like, literally, you're just staring at your screen like Warcraft 3, and you're just like, oh, move this guy back, I move that guy back, and Marine Lord just lost his whole army.
They're
And
the
his
heroes
level.
with more micro.
Oh no. Crossbow? Crossbow?
Let the knight escape. Yeah, leaves him behind. He could even kill that knight.
Oh my god, that's like 1 HP.
And he's secured
look
4
at
relics.
that.
He's gonna heal. It's like 1,000 resources of healing over time if Puppy can do that, which is just massive.
No,
That's
what
over
I want
1,000.
for.
Dude,
That's like 2k.
So much high. That's like 2,000 res.
wow.
He's getting the healing back.
1,600 health right here. Getting healed out. It's gonna take a bit.
It's gonna take. He's getting the tech.
Yeah, he's getting it already.
Yeah,
The
4
guy is smart.
4 relics in the bank. It's pretty hot.
But
Yeah.
Marine Lord is not out of the game, right? Like, he has 70
no.
villagers. He's getting some farms down. Mm-hmm. Like, this could be a longer one.
Yeah, I mean, the Bastards have a really solid like post imp, right? Like their hyper late game is really good. They're very efficient with their vills. They have really solid army upgrades. And that's where like historically Order of the Dragon has been kind of performing a bit worse, is like in the really late game situations. Not necessarily because they are, but it's just really tricky and weird to play, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, what if Puppy is gonna win? I feel like it's gonna be with like an imp timing where the relics really kick in, and like the value of these 4 knights is found in the next big fight. But like, what is Marine Lord? Like, how does he lose? I feel like that's kind of my question. Is like, what's his lose condition here? I don't really see it, unless he just like doesn't make army and dies to this push.
This army is massive, and by the way,
this
there's
is
enough.
scary.
There's enough resources, guys, in each player's base for a wonder, and then there's another wonder on the west, and another wonder on the east. So we could see a wonder if the game goes really long.
I don't know why Marine Lord is not making Spearmen.
I don't know.
Like,
not-
opposite Spearmen are so good.
Yeah, and he can't harass here, right, with the knights, right? Because it's such a.
Yeah.
There's no point of entry, basically.
Inspired Warriors is kicking in here. So now the knights are even stronger. Big upgrade for them.
Yeah, I mean, Puppy has doubled the army, literally, right now. And I don't know if this one tower is gonna be like, oh no, I can't push there. But he has siege engineering, actually. I forgot about that.
He could add another couple rams if he had the wood.
Yeah.
But his economy is really stretched thin. Like, it started. I feel like it's starting to show. Like, he's gonna need to do a farm transition eventually. Like, this map has a lot of res, but not like infinite
pull the
food,
board.
right? You just do the boar here.
Yeah, just pull the boar. No, I mean pull it. Maybe it goes on the villagers
Oh,
in the back. He could also go on the other boars, by the way. I mean, it's open, right?
that's true. That would be a big pickup for him.
Stonewall. God, no.
I mean,
Alright.
that's the best thing you can do, right? Like, he's just gonna play macro game, and it's out of the Dragon on the other side, so...
Yeah, but Puppy could
But
just add a
5
couple
relics,
rams.
by the way, and there's no trade post score. Like, the gold will run out.
Yeah, but he still has like 20k
In
gold
an hour.
in his bank, my friend.
Yo, chill, man. What do you mean 20k? 8?
Yeah, it's 8k. Can you count? Here,
Why
my
are you
bid.
molding, bro?
Stop denting.
It's actually 20. It's actually less. It's 20,000. That's actually 19,000. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I don't accept your apology. What now? Punk.
I think silence is the best option.
24K. No, it's not 24. It's 19k. Punk, and it's gonna run out. 20k is nothing. That's like
Yeah,
3
in 1 hour
Imperial
it's gonna
upgrades.
run out.
That's
Yeah, and
3
another
Imperial
3.
upgrades.
Actually, it's
Another
18.5 BC. I
That's
just
right.
counted again.
That's right. That was a trap. I wanted to see if you're following and counting the golds. That is
I
correct.
counted the gold. Well, 18.4 now. He's mining
Right.
it actively.
Keep me updated on that, please. We need to
Right,
know.
yeah.
So I can teleport it. He ran out of gold. You know what this map needs? It
That
needs,
Reload is going Imperial, by the way.
it needs neutral market in the corners behind all these trees.
In the forest, so that if you chop
Yeah.
there in a
Yeah.
game,
So you
the
can
reward
if
is an even longer game.
Yeah.
Hey, Punk, Marine Load is going Imperial. Hey, Punk, Marine Load is going Imperial.
Wait, how are you watching?
Because I can see the House of Wisdom
Okay,
evolve, right?
now I am in real time. I was like
Yeah.
30 seconds behind.
Thank you.
Fuck. are you?
Eco Wing. That's a spicy pick.
Oh my god.
I guess
look
you
at
just
this.
have to have it.
No, the upgrade
Just
is so
have to
good, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
need
you did.
trade wing.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I thought about it, and then I realized what I said. It's good. It's good.
Dude, I need to see Puppy L's back on the middle.
You think it's gonna be?
Oh
L's
wait,
pick?
oh never mind. I'm blind.
Yeah. man.
I mean,
You were too busy counting the individual.
I
gold
was
mines.
counting every time a villager like goes for the mining pick on the gold. I kind of calculated it. I was crunching the numbers.
Yeah, it's intense calculus. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a distracting topic.
It's rough, but somebody's got to do it. Okay, Puppy needs... Okay, he's making a tower, but you kind of want to keep right here. You want to
Yeah, I
force him
think-
to make siege and crap, right?
I think Puppy's macro is slacking a bit here. This feels rough. I feel like he's about to get overrun in a way, potentially. Like if he loses this army, like right now he's just sitting on it. He's had really good micro up until this point. If a good fight happens for Marine Lord, I feel like Puppy does not have the eco to like support a push
Dude, look at him. He
or to defend the
knows.
push. Sorry.
He knows what's good. He's gonna just make a bunch of bombard tower. Yo, put like 5 relics in those as well, man. Oh my god.
You think he's gonna risk them and put them all there?
Dude,
I mean,
just
maybe.
mass mangonos now. Mass mangonos and culverins and springles. Like, what else do you need? You're good to go. Gilded crossbows. Those are good, let me tell you. Look at Marine Lord. He's like, oh shit.
A lot of units on the field still for Puppy. So he has more prelates than units.
Yeah, he's really healing up.
Almost, almost.
Tide barns.
guess.
Oh boy.
Wait, what? Oh, never mind.
Okay, maybe this was a mistake to allow every map, because this might be a...
Oh, settle in.
Marine Lord can actually win with a wonder, by the way. Like, I just want to say that. If he mines out the stone, he can make a wonder. It's only 5k.
That would be actually hilarious.
Like, Poppy
Yeah,
gets the whole map, but just can't kill him.
Yeah, if he invests too much resources into defense, he won't have enough time to, like, get a good offensive army, right, in time.
Yeah.
He'd have to, like, crawl forward really slowly. But we'll see. Maybe Puppy will aim for a wonder first.
I think Poppy should go for the level 3 mining pick, right? Because you will get value. You have map control.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, culverins are coming out.
He's
Guys,
ready, dude.
this is peak Age of Empires right here.
This is what we've been waiting for.
This
3
is-
years.
This is what we're here. And I just want to announce the next player. The winner of this match. If you think this is a weird map, a weird style, the winner of this match will be playing against Corvinus, which I am
Oh, boy.
sure has very weird stuff planned. Doesn't matter which player he's playing against. I'm ready.
Yeah, so be sure to be here in 2 hours once this game resolves.
Yeah,
and,
2 hours and we're
see
ending this game.
Corvinus. Yeah, is there a time limit if this doesn't end? I think this will. To be honest, I don't think it'll go that long, but
Oof. Oh, good
No.
mango shot.
I think the game's over in 10 minutes.
I don't think Marine Lord can, or should not be able to break out. Let's go with that. Because
think
the
so?
bombard towers, no man, like the bombard towers are such a massive support.
And now the TC is coming in for emergency repair.
Look at this, Trebs are going down. The gilded crossbows are all alive. He gets cleaned up, and what now? He's got to go back, right? The culverins are still alive. Mango's still alive. That's a pretty rough one to break through. And, well, 1 gold is out. 1.5 gold is done. Actually, more than that.
Yeah. He is going through it.
Yeah, but what is the win condition for Puppy here?
You just kill him eventually when he runs out of gold.
I think you just wait. Yeah, you wait. Right?
I don't think you move out.
Time,
Yeah.
but I feel like Marine Lord's economy is still really solid.
Yeah,
Like,
for
this
sure.
next push could be really good.
For sure, but
I don't know. I don't know how you break it. Like, I think you're right, Beasty. I think it's really hard to break the 5.
Yeah. Also, it's like
If you
this
brought the
tiny choke
relics-
point, man. Like, how are you gonna get out of this?
If he brought the relics forward, it would be so baller. But
I think you
it's
do.
just maybe risky. I think it's just risky. You'd have to be really prepped for if the game goes wrong and you have to like retreat. If you give up the relics, you're basically giving up your win condition. I guess if you lose the middle though, your whole
You
win
lose the
condition's
game
dead
probably
anyways,
as well,
right? Because
yeah.
then Marine Lord can go to the sides and the whole game plan is dead anyway, right?
That's a lot of melee. 28 spearmen. There's no... Oh, there's men-at-arms, actually, which is pretty good. He needs to run them in, though.
This is such a painful fight.
Oh my god, man.
The Marine Lord is just throwing away his army. Okay. And I think this is when Marine Lord is going to realize he needs like 8 trebuchets and he needs an army to camp as well. He needs his own. Basically, the way to beat this is to play it yourself. They both have culverins. And so it's just going to be a culverin war now, right? Like, I don't think Marine Lord's going to risk throwing army under there again, right?
Yeah, the problem
so
is,
expensive.
look at the range of trebs, right? He can only shoot outside the gate, which means the trebs need to be here. So culverins
Yeah, but
need
you
to
can
be
just
forward.
make it. You just
You
make
can
a new
make more
stone
walls.
wall and you just
Yeah.
roll yourself out.
Yeah, it's a crawl situation.
Sure, but as Poppy, you can just make bombards or trebs, right? And just keep killing the stone wall over and over. And also, these are towers, remember that. These are not keeps, right? So he's not going to use stone to repair. You can just use wood. Keep, love that. He should move the relics, though, for sure.
The relics and towers forward? That would be crazy.
Huh? What do you mean?
All the relics in the towers forward, they are never going down.
Yeah, but they get extra buffed up,
Yeah,
juiced
he also
up.
doesn't have court architect yet, right?
Yeah. How much health did it have? Like 4k, right?
He has the upgrade in
3-7.
the keep. 350, I think, or 375.
Yeah. They're wild. Oh, he's...
Yeah, this is this is
I
so
think
rough.
Marine Lord hates everything right now.
Yeah. I kind of want to check his stream and see what he's saying.
I am, he's just... He's
He's just focused.
Yeah.
He's just focused.
I mean,
Oh, man.
did one
First
Oh,
tower...
he
tower
killed
is
the
going
tower.
down.
He might get a tower.
We got it.
This is
Only
a big
5
moment,
left.
guys.
Okay.
Big moment. Tower goes
First
down.
blood, boys.
Yeah, this is the first thing in the game that has mattered so far. No, I'm just kidding. Everything else, but the relics.
Oh,
Mattered a
okay.
lot. What?
He's pushing. The thing is, these units, I think you just give up on units. You know what I mean?
Oh.
You just go full siege. Oh, brother.
He's got
Hold
the
up.
spearman upgrade so he can torch from afar. It's not
Hold
relevant
up.
at all, but
Hold
it's
up.
cool looking.
Nope, he doesn't get it.
No.
Imagine-
The
imagine-
Treb shot. Oh, the
Winston-
Treb backed up.
Winston, imagine we had the 30 tiled spearman range from up
Yeah, from way back in the day.
That was
They
a
just
good
start
time, man.
chucking.
He could torch it from here.
Yeah, he's just standing in his base, torching.
I
would've
remember a
been fun.
game, I played French Pass and I abused the bug back in the days and I just
Yeah,
burned
oh.
another landmark from my side.
That's so funny.
Great time!
Oh, there it
man.
is!
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's like, oh, one tower went down. It's time to bring out.
No, put it in the
big
forward
guns.
one, man. Like right here. Just say fuck it. Oh, he's putting it in the back ones.
I think it kind of makes a layer of defense that I kind of appreciate putting it in the second layer because it adds range. So now there's
Oh,
more
so-
things shooting at that max range, kind of. That might be what he was thinking. Also, like putting it in the front is a bit risky. If Marine Lord comes forward with like 5 bombards, you're just gonna lose one.
Okay, PuppyPaw's has 8 culverins. And Marine Lord has 4, so, you know, I'm not good at math. But I don't think that's very good for Puppy. Let's look at the vision, by the way. Okay, Marine Lord. Oh, God. And
When you
PuppyPaw-
see this,
oh,
it's so demoralizing.
Dude, Puppy sees everything.
Marine Lord just taps out.
Gives out.
He just gives up. He's
Wow.
not playing that.
You know,
Dude, Puppy had a plan, dude. You were right, Beasty. He had an idea. He executed on it. It looked a little shaky, but he did it, you know?
I gotta say,
it.
I think Marine Lord's biggest mistake that game wasn't actually anything in the game. I think picking Abbasid here is
It was weird.
very questionable because if we look at the draft, right? So he vetoed China HRE, which I think makes sense. OTD got picked, okay. So Marine Lord couldn't pick HRE. He could have picked OTD. Let's see, what other civs are there? He could have gone for Jushi's Legacy. He could have gone for English. He could have gone for Japanese. Even like maybe Byzantines. I think there was a lot of like good picks. I don't know if he like panic picked or didn't know what to pick here.
Yeah,
So
I mean, smart play from Puppy, right? Like,
yeah, he cooked him up. I mean, that's what the whole point of the tournament is. You know, we're not here deciding who the best player in the world is, who the best player in Dry Arabia is. It's to, you know, have fun, have some high-level games, have some weird games. And I think so far, we got a little bit of everything.
May I announce
Go ahead,
the
Cor.
next map?
Go ahead, Core.
The
Look it
map
up.
is coming from Germany. It has a lot of trees involved. The name is Black
Don't say it.
Forest. The map is indeed a Black Forest, guys.
Okay, what would Corvinus do on this map?
Man, I want this map on the ranked map pool again, Winston. Wait, look,
you do?
there's a little smiley.
No, he doesn't. Shut up.
Look, there's a little smiley on the bottom. Look at that, it's beautiful.
Wait,
Oh,
what the fuck?
Look
wait,
at the
what?
minimap. A little smiley face.
Wait, what? Is that always there? Like,
No.
I've never seen this. What are the chances of this spawning? What the hell?
The fact that it's a smiley face is crazy.
Shows
It looks
you.
like kind of looks like a frog in game.
Okay, here we go, guys. The draft is ready. Corvinus versus PuppyPaw. Okay, what is banned? China bans on both
China for
sides.
sure.
China on both sides.
And probably Rus.
Probably Rus, I would say.
Because it's all about siege, right? Okay, there's Rus in China. And
Ooh.
Is it China Rus?
I mean, then it's obvious Rus pick probably,
It's
right?
Yo!
Oh, I think it's gonna be Delhi, dude. I think it's gonna be Delhi.
Nope,
It's Rus
against
HRE.
HRE.
Oh,
All right. We see a Rus versus HRE. Obviously, both very good. No smiley face this
I was
time.
about to say, I'm so sad. I was like looking forward to having that on the screen at all times, but instead it's just gonna be frowns. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, it's crazy how far the map pool has come for AoE4 at this
Yeah,
point.
guys,
Remember when this was like
this used to be a map.
this was one of the better maps in the pool.
Imagine that. No, that is sad. So, okay, what do we got? We got two big golds, obviously in the main base, as you do. Oh my god, chapel here. Oh my god.
You think so?
Oh my 100 trillion million %. Look at Puppy's villagers are going like wild. Oh, by the way, these older maps don't have the you know, the wood next to the TC as you normally do. They're a bit more wild than that. So yeah, this
It was
is
a different
chapter.
time.
It was a different time. Let's just
This is like a look in the past, dude. I feel like we just gotta see French being picked every game, and suddenly it's
We did see French on Archipelago earlier. So it was like a throw.
and it lost to English. That's
No,
funny.
it won, but almost lost.
Almost lost.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right, you said almost. You said almost.
Yeah, so sacred sites, one per player's, you know, main base, as you do, and then there's a trade dead on the mill. Funnily enough, this might be the best thing about this map. The fact that trade is like on the middle of the map kind of makes it interesting. You never know when you're gonna need trade.
You never know. You never know. It does help if your opponent is like super turtle. You can maybe trade a little bit, but yeah, it's really hard to do that. I think so.
Yeah, so when I did, you know, early on, like I said, when I was playing, because I was playing only Mongol when I started playing AoE4, my go-to strat was actually get fishing boats and then start trading to the middle and just build mass towers around it. And I wish I was kidding, but I would have like 10 towers and I would just trade for like 22 gold, you know?
I mean,
And I was
you
like,
gotta
yo, I'm ahead. You know?
you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I
It's
was
a way
like,
of winning.
I'm winning, man. Like, yeah, it is what it is. Can't get a better trade than that. So yeah, their villagers are kind of wild, both of these players. You can see they're kind of spread out, running around. The sheep, look at that. They're being positioned right here.
Yeah, he's looking for that chapel spot.
Right
Like
there.
right between the woodlines would be really, really nice.
Dude,
I like that a lot.
Right here, double gold, and then you get double woodline. I mean, that's a 15 out of 10 chapel.
Yeah, and that's like 15,900 gold. That's so much gold. I realize I got to be precise, you know.
Well, actually,
Otherwise-
you're wrong because it's not.
That shit. No.
I mean, it's okay. You tried.
It's okay.
Look at this.
It was
Okay,
closer than Core was.
it's happening. What did I say?
The walls are coming out. The
He's
walls are
gonna
coming
wall
out.
him in. 2 villagers, by the way.
No, is this a Kremlin? Okay, no, it's a it's walls.
2 villagers.
It's a pretty big commitment this early.
Yeah, it's
But
very
actually,
early.
it goes really solid.
It's very, very early. And the thing is, Puppy cannot even like... Okay, Corvus has 1 scout, but even if you like start attacking... Oh! Puppy wants to wall him in too. But it's
What?
too late. I can't believe Puppy is trying to wall
Wait.
him.
Are both players gonna? Is it? Hello?
No. He's got him. Wait a
Are you
minute.
sure?
Wait a minute. What's this?
Yo, this is a clown fiesta. Corvinus didn't notice. He saw it on the minimap, but too late. The villager has slipped by.
And
He's
he's
gonna
running
pull
back.
more vills forward. He's pulling more vills. Oh no, I thought he was. He was just going to the wood.
He's checking the bottom. He's gonna see this villager. So guys, this used to be the meta on this map.
What do you mean used to be? It still
It
is.
still is, yeah. When this map
It
was
still
played,
is.
some civs, you would like in Dark Age, like this, you would go and you start walling off your opponent. And then your opponent notices you. And you know what? I never had that problem with Mongol. Because back in the day, Khan was doing like, I don't know how much it was, like 4 damage a shot. You bring a villager out, you kill it in like fucking 20 seconds, it's dead. And now, here we go, look at that.
I remember that. Mongols would be so tough to beat on this map.
Look at this, look at this. He's walling him here, and he's walling him here.
And this is when you start.
Oh,
And
oh,
this.
oh,
Oh,
what? Where are you?
he's just gonna slip right on through there.
Oh, he's like, oh, fudge. On the bottom, pull the boar.
Oh,
See,
the
this
boar
is-
pull.
This is what we're here for.
this is what we're all about. He looked away. He slips through the cracks. That's crazy that he was able to fit through that. He's walling in there. Now he's pulling the boar away.
Dude, Golden Gate, I
You
told
called
you!
It's so hard. I just
Yo.
assumed it was the Kremlin, dude. Corvinus is really here for 53 minutes in when he needs to spam that one there to win this.
So guys, PuppyPaw is about to lose 2 villagers. Actually, wait a minute.
3?
Is it 3?
Wait, who's winning? Who's winning? This is important. And on the left corner,
Oh my
we
god,
got
they're kicking each other.
Chad Stevenson, and on the right, I don't know what her name is, but she's here to fight. She's ahead. Puppy's gonna win.
Puppy's
I
giving
need a
up.
micro. What?
Yo, he's getting textiles!
He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
Dude, he got
every fight.
textiles.
Fight.
That's it.
Kill the Vil. Oh, he's gonna build the. What?
Oh no.
Just fight. Oh no.
Oh, okay, Chapel is cringe. I'm sorry, but
Oh come.
come on.
Did he even scout that? Maybe he just didn't scout. Why? Why get textiles to not fight?
No. Corvin has
Oh,
got textiles.
Corbin has got. He made it out. I misunderstood because the positioning got confusing. More walls. Oh boy.
Okay, this villager.
There's Chase.
There's 3 different villager fights in early.
Isn't this the 4th one? Isn't there one in the south? Who won down there?
I think this is the one of the south ones.
Wait, no way.
Yeah, they made
No
it all
way,
the way
that's her.
through.
No way.
Because we don't have any villager kills as of right now.
Oh yeah. So double Vil kill, or sorry, double walling on the south, double walling in the middle, and in the end, Corvinus will also get double walling on the north.
It's
right?
impressive that actually, because so I think that PuppyPaw should lose this one, right? Because he can just turn around, but this one will get away.
Oh, no, there's a spot.
Ah!
Damn.
Goes down.
And that's what you get for coming down our alley. This is the
Dude,
Vil.
so he's just gonna
stab him.
layer and layer of walls right now.
And it's gonna be forever. These are the Roos fortified palisades,
Yeah.
so it's gonna take a bit to get through there.
Yeah.
Triple layer. Oh, Are these all the way across the sky, you think?
Which ones?
Double layer rainbows? Never mind. This is a meme from a long time ago.
Alright. I mean, I'm probably old enough for it. I just don't know it. You know what I mean?
You never see the double rainbow? What the heck?
Is that the video?
Yeah, it's a good video.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky. And then he's like, it's starting to look like a triple rainbow. And here, we have triple wall. Is it going to be quadruple?
But what about this wooden fortress, though? To kill the villagers that are inside of the double wall. Oh, I mean, they're dead, right? When this gets arrow slits?
Yeah, Corvinus is cooking something here. Those vills are trapped. So the risk there is that they could build something offensive later.
Oh, God.
He's got to rescue the vills. Dude, this is all part of the ploy.
Dude, he's going to make... By the time this ramp goes to these 4, he's going to have another 4 or 5. Regnitz is coming up. What relic can even... He can't even get a relic. This is the closest one.
Yeah, no, he's going to get there in 4 minutes once the ramp gets through. Because he is ramming it, right?
Puppy's wall is so sad because it's like a wall, but it's not even...
He can just go around, yeah.
This is not even finished.
Man, I'll be honest, Corvinus came in here with a plan. He is ready for this, dude.
Look at this. And the plan is walls.
No, but also, like, the Vill kills, like, he distributed the right amount of Vills. He macroed to get textiles, so he killed his own Vill to get a Vill kill, right? Think about it like that.
That's a 5-hit. And he denied potential of losing more villagers in a villager one-on-one action. Yeah. Now, Corvinus got the walls, and that's cute and all, right? But the rams are coming. He needs a... Okay, so he's making a barracks, which I'm not sure what it's for. Is this for...
Some man-at-arms?
Is he thinking that, like, PuppyPaw's not gonna age up soon? Because he has to know, like, if he's making all these walls, his opponent should age up same time, or at least quicker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it was a lot of idle time for both. So men-at-arms, I think, like, they might be okay, but that's a lot of spearmen, so he's gonna need a lot of men-at-arms there.
Yeah, the bottom.
Why are there 3 gates?
Ram
Is it
here?
so we can, like, okay. Maybe, yeah. This is where the chapel being on the wood would have been so much better.
Dude,
like,
there was a chapel here.
Like, he could actually afford the rails. Okay. Although, I think Puppy might still be trying to macro for Swabia, right?
Yeah, Puppy is going to aim for sure. Look at this.
Like, he's just trying to Swabia.
4 on wood right now, that's it. He is cooking still. Do we have relics being taken? Okay,
yeah,
slowly.
He's out of the monastery. So if you can grab several of these relics before, like, that's all he needs to do, and then HRE's like cooked a bit, right?
Okay, the walls
it comes down
to...
to... Oh man.
226 only.
Well, what's his bounty tier? It might not be that high. Yeah, it can still go higher, I'm guessing.
Oh, 160.
Yeah.
Oof. Wait, there's no wolves in this mode?
Yeah, there's no wolves, it looks like, right? We didn't see any in all the skirmishes with the Vills. I think it's so you can do all the Vill shenanigans. Because it'd be annoying if you just, like, get double wolfed on your way out, and then a scout or con comes along and kills you. So you don't get the walls up.
Is he gonna do it?
He could convert the Vills.
Oh no, dude, that's gonna be so sad. Puppy's gonna be like in range to see the relic taken.
He's gonna see it get... Well, hold on. He has to get through the wall in time.
No, the bottom side is clean. No, he's through the walls.
Oh no, he just was. Like, there was a... He just made it through there.
Yeah.
Because he had to get through Puppy's double wall to get to the relic, too.
Okay, this relic is young, but this still looks like... Oh, this is another one. This still looks like 4 relics for Corvinus as of right now. But take the relic, man!
Take the relic!
Oh my god.
Okay, he's looking. Oh, this is so... You were right, he's just gonna watch it get yoinked.
Do a Wallala.
I was about to say, you should do the BM Wallala right in his face just to prove a point.
Just be like, yeah, that's right.
That
I got
yoinked.
your relic. Uh-oh.
Stabbed through the wall, but doesn't really matter. And
try again. Punk.
I think Corvinus is down 6 bills. Something went wrong with his macro, maybe? Or is that the fishing boat counter being weird? That might be that.
We can check. 37 versus 40.
So something a little weird happened, but not too bad.
Wait, yeah, he had a lot. Oh my god, he's got a lot of idle time then because he killed 3 workers, right? So he had idle time of like 5-6 workers probably.
I guess he's just thinking that the relics are more important right now, but like you still need vills to play this map.
Yeah, that's a lot of idle time.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like he's down a lot of vills now.
Yeah, still no producing.
It's not the end of the world. I think he can easily recover with all the relics, and like, if we're here for a while, we're gonna be here for a while. There's the relic in the far north. Is he grabbing it? With anything? Does he know it's there?
That's a good question.
He must have scouted.
PuppyPaw doesn't know, and Corvinus doesn't know.
Oh. So they just think it's a 4 relic map or something.
Yeah. Okay. Swabia is in.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I like this for PuppyPaw. Like, I know he got 1 relic, but how do you win this as Corvinus? Like, what is your game plan? Okay, he's pushing. That's cool, but your opponent can also build walls, you know? Oh, a Springle Tower too.
Yeah. Well, it's tricky, I think, if you're Corvinus. You have to make sure you have enough units on every spot, because what I like that what Puppy's done is he hasn't let any of the walls be up, even if they're not that important anymore, right? He's just pushing through them so that they're all gaps, and he has the threat everywhere right now. But that's a big army from Corvinus. That's almost all of his units on the map are right there. He's got nothing to defend, and he's gonna get pushed off the high trade house. It's kind of tricky.
The push is coming in, and this is one of those, like I said this earlier, this is when you're cooking, the food's good, but you keep cooking, and then you burn your whole house down.
Oh, man.
So the walls were good, but maybe, you know, maybe too many walls.
It looks impressive now, but we'll see if this actually, like, holds. It's a lot of, like, spearmen running into, like, towers at this point, right? So it's like, what's really going to happen here, damage-wise? The man-at-arms are, like, a good answer here to defend against the spears in the south, so it looks like Corvinus is going to be okay on the southern side. With some time. And on the north, this fight wasn't too bad for him. But he's not really going to get much value here, right? Like the Springle Tower.
Yeah, the Swabia is pumping though as well. Like I think that's the biggest problem, because even if he does some damage, like let's say he kills 10-15 workers, it doesn't really do much in the grand scheme of things, and he's 20 workers behind already.
But how did Puppy be the one with the sacred sites? That kind of counteracts the relic advantage. In fact, I think
he's only
Puppy's
got 2
getting
relics.
more.
Yeah, he's
more
only got
gold.
2 relics.
Because one is out. He had it out for a conversion attempt on the south. He's bringing it forward, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. I think it might be getting caught in his select all army hockey or something, and he just isn't dropping it or something.
It's going like, back and forth.
Yeah, something weird.
Yeah, Puppy's like, you know what? I ain't playing this for too much longer. The double siege workshop, Mangols are coming. He wants to end this right now.
And he cleans up the attack in the north, and I'd be surprised if Corvinus keeps producing in that north side. It hasn't really worked out at this stage. There's enough defense there that's near the production buildings. Like, I think he needs to focus on defending his home. Oh boy.
Wow. Who would have thought, out of all the maps...
It's the sacred site. It's right there.
Out of all the maps,
on it.
the Black Forest is going to be the one that ends under 20 minutes. Potential.
I'm not surprised if it's shorter than Turtle Ridge. Big Mango Shot comes in, hits the tower. I said tower, I meant crossbow, but you know what I mean.
2 more are coming, though. 3 more Mangolos are coming, and I don't... Yeah, there's a Springle coming, but he's still in castle, guys, and he is nowhere near... DC ain't producing. Ain't working overtime, I can tell you that.
Yeah, but the crossbows are here. Man-at-arm run forward to defend. If they can hold this choke point, but the Mangonel kind of blocks itself, so maybe Corvinus can snipe it? No. He's just gonna have to back up.
Yeah. He's gonna decap another... I love the building production. Just like, let's fit as many buildings in this space as possible. He does decap.
I mean, you want to save space elsewhere, right? You really don't want to start building these around your TC, because you do need a farm transition on this map. Like, the fish runs out, like, around now. You need a farm transition ASAP, otherwise things start to get dicey.
You don't need farm transition if you don't got a lot of workers. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah, that's
Boom,
one way to think about
saving
it.
food.
Yeah, you go pure siege, and you don't have any food needs, right?
Where are these guys coming from?
He just put him up there, and I think he just rallied him down. Come through the middle. That's a big push.
They're gonna flank. Watch out! Watch out! The flank is coming.
They're flanking. Oh! Oh, he actually noticed. Boink. Boop. Boop.
All right.
Down they
farms.
go. Oh, that's the saddest gold mine. He's doing the gold mine that isn't under the octane.
I know, dude. I can't look.
How
at
much
it.
gold is on that other gold mine? Not much.
Disgusting.
Whatever, it's not important.
It's disgusting. And he's just gonna siege push. And I remember sometimes when the opponent would be pushing here, back in my day, you like stonewall and then you run back and then you stonewall and there's like 5 bombards just like one-shotting your stonewalls. And you're just like building them and they're destroying them and you're building them. And then they eventually come to your base and you just die and you're like, okay, well, I was not ready for that.
Oh boy.
Cheesy noobs. Okay,
That's how they do it.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta tap out. You can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen.
Wow.
He tried to cook something a bit much.
No, what do you mean out of the
Didn't work out
kitchen?
for
Get
him.
out of the house. The whole house is burnt down. Sub 20, Black Forest. Not something many people thought would happen. It is
Rough.
what it is.
That's rough for Corvinus. He picked the map. He had a plan. I think you were onto something when you said Puppy had like the practice, the prep for kind of like a somewhat sideways game, like a bit awkward, a bit weird. With the he played Turtle Ridge against Marine Lord and won, right? So he's ready for this kind of like different thinking, making sure you have the right ideas in your head to like play, because like you know what I mean, like you kind of got to get into the rhythm of these off meta games. If you're not in them, it can be tricky, and I guess Puppy just he looked really strong. I liked his approach of just ramming everything equally and opening everywhere, and I think what that did was it forced Corvinus to like kind of react everywhere, and we saw like with the idle TC, I think that just demonstrated that he was like kind of stretched thin, maybe like mentally, and I think that just kind of added up a bit. But really spicy game.